for each sign. Okay, here we go. Here we go for the top of the reading. There's going to be some communication things that's going to be coming up in your life. And with those communication things, more money's going to come in. You're balancing two things at one time. Maybe getting over something, then moving into something better where you feel a little bit more relaxed. You're going to be crashing and burning into someone that you have feelings and emotions for. If you're thinking of ending anything, if you're wanting to end any relationships, now is a good time. Any kind of financial situations, you may have to walk on thin ice. If you have any financial situations between you and someone else that you maybe could have feelings for, you may want to step on eggshells with that, kind of lay back a little bit, because there is some type of breakage here, and then there's some type of new changes that's coming in March when it comes down to your love life. Now, sitting and thinking and contemplating is what you have been doing for the last 3 weeks, and now it's time to step out. By the 13th, you'll be ready to move forward on some new things. Also, new energies. Congratulations on whatever this is new that you're going to be getting if you're wanting your relationship to solidify. Even though it says get over and move over. If you're wanting relationships to solidify, the end of March is where you really want to start taking action in that area of your life, because there are some positive changes. March probably is going to, April's probably going to be a little bit better for you. But any time of commitment changes is going to come in around that time, the last 2 weeks of March, okay? That's the first month. So this is and I know you also pay for it forward, so we're going to be doing those. Okay, this is what's going on for the next time frame. And the next time frame, you're going to it's still up and down and down. It's still up in the air with the relationship. I'll let you handle that topic, okay? Also, you're going in new directions. Make sure that you keep your communication heightened, that you're understanding and you're listening and you're communicating and you're responding, promptly, or you're responding right, because someone could tend to take your words wrong, okay? Things could go upside down just a little bit with the friendship. You think too much. Your card just thinking. You're wanting a relationship to work out. Okay, if you want it to work out, then do the things to make it work out. Working out doesn't mean that it's going to work out for that individual. It could be working out with someone who make a decision. 2 months. 2 months, you just stop and go. You move, and then you step back, and then you start guessing. And then you start thinking about these other things. Okay? So don't do that. Just make a decision. You're going to have to live with something. You can't just let it linger on forever. Make a decision. 2 months of indecisiveness. 2 months of relationship roles going back and forth. Career looks fine. Communication. Get out there and float with your leopards. Get out there and communicate. Get out there and talk to people. This is a good communication time for you, okay? So this is what's going on for the next, and the final month. Here we go. Huh? This is what's going on for you. This last month, things are going to settle just a little bit more for you. And when those things settle a little bit more for you, you're going to think about maybe you should have ended some things, or you're going to be ending some things in May. You're going to be into some relationships that just didn't fix the test of time. Now, it may take you a little while because of other situations that's going on in your life, but you're going to do it quick too, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Love was just too much of a reach for you. There is a potential new person that's going to be in the picture, but that relationship will not be going so well communication-wise, because there's other things going on in your life also. Going back and forth, deciding on what's best for you. You want a connection with someone. You want a connection. You want a connection with someone. I mean, you may be, I see where you're wanting to be married. You thought things were going to work out with that other partner. You really did. You thought that you guys were going to get into a committed married relationship. I mean, he started showing his wings real early. Like, you just woke up to something and started seeing for what it was. Pain will play a positive part in your life if you just keep living and keep living. You just got to keep living, and it will present itself to you in your life. And in that point, you will see it present itself. And then that's when you know when to say, well, the decision has been made. That's how you get those true decisions through situations, through pains, through what people have gone through, what you have gone through. Those burns will come back and help you in decision making, and you're gonna do what's best for you. Work looks fine, finances look fine, indecisiveness is what's causing you stress. God bless.